Hello students, the topic of this lecture is origin of the eukaryotic cells. One thing which you'll do yourself is the characteristics of the eukaryotic cells as well as the characteristics of the prokaryotic cells and the differences between a eukaryotic and the prokaryotic cell. So let us start with the topic. So it is believed that eukaryotic cells, they have developed from the prokaryotes on the primitive Earth's ocean approximately 1600 million years ago. There are so many theories which are put forward by different scientists over the time for explaining the development of the eukaryotic cells, but we'll discuss only the three important theories one by one. The first theory for explaining the development of the eukaryotes from the prokaryotes is a symbiotic hypothesis by Lynn Margulis. This theory, it says that eukaryotic cells have evolved by development of symbiotic relationship between the prokaryotic cells. Symbiotic relationship आप में से ज़्यादातर को पता होगा, it is a type of relationship in which the two organisms which undergo this association, both of them, they get benefited from each other. So let us discuss this symbiotic hypothesis with help of this diagram. पर उसके लिए पहले आप लोगों को you must have a very clear idea about the aerobic and anaerobic respiration and the autotrophic and the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. ये क्या चीज़ें होती हैं, तो that you will do first. So let us start with the diagram. So this symbiotic hypothesis, it says that that millions of years ago अर्थ के ऊपर जब सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्रोकैरियोटिक डिफरेंट टाइप के प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल्स जब प्रेजेंट होते थे, देयर वर सम लार्ज साइज्ड aerobic heterotrophic prokaryotic cell which for the purpose of feeding engulfed small sized aerobic प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल, बट सम हाउ दे कुड नॉट डाइजेस्ट देम. और ये जो स्मॉल साइज़ के प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल्स थे वो लार्ज प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल्स के अंदर परमानेंटली इस्टेब्लिश हो गए, और दोनों सेल्स बोथ द स्मॉल एंड लार्ज सेल्स डेवलप्ड अ सिम्बायोटिक रिलेशनशिप, मीन्स बोथ ऑफ देम दे started getting benefits from each other. The small cells, they got shelter from the large cell, and the large cell, with help of the small aerobic prokaryotic cells, now they can अंडरगो एरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन, मीन्स वो ऑक्सीजन के प्रेजेंस में अपने फूड को ऑक्सीडाइज कर सकते थे. तो दीज स्मॉल साइज्ड एरोबिक सेल्स लेटर ऑन विद द कोर्स ऑफ एवोल्यूशन दे डेवलप्ड इनटू द प्रेजेंट डे माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया सेल ऑर्गेनली. और इस तरह के जो सेल्स थे दे डेवलप्ड इनटू द प्रेजेंट डे eukaryotic animal cells. Some of the animal cells during the course of evolution, they also got associated with small whip-like prokaryotic cells which later on formed the flagellum, and with help of flagellum these animal cells, they can undergo locomotion. Flagellum may or may not be present in a animal cell. This symbiotic hypothesis also explains the development of the chloroplast cell organelle. This theory, it says that some of these large cells, they also engulfed some autotrophic blue-green algae-like prokaryotes which had the chlorophyll pigment जिसके हेल्प से these prokaryotes, they were able to synthesize their own food in the presence of the sunlight. And these blue-green algae like prokaryote, they also developed a symbiotic relationship with these large cells, and later on they modified into the present day chloroplast. और इस तरह के ये जो cells थे which had the mitochondria and the chloroplast, they evolved into the present day eukaryotic plant cell. So this symbiotic hypothesis, it very well explains the development of the mitochondria and the chloroplast, but one of the shortcoming of this hypothesis is that it do not explains the development of the other cell organelles like endoplasmic reticulum and the Golgi apparatus and the nuclear membrane. So there is another hypothesis for explaining the development of the other cell organelles, and that is the invagination hypothesis, which says that the various cell organelles like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus and the nuclear membrane of the eukaryotic cells have evolved by invagination of the surface membrane of the prokaryotes. इसके बारे में we'll see in the next diagram. The last theory explaining the development of the eukaryotic cell is the synthetic hypothesis, which is actually combination of the two previous theories which we discussed just now. So this synthetic hypothesis, it says that endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus and nuclear membranes, they have evolved by invagination of the cell membranes of the prokaryotic cells as explained in the invagination theory, and mitochondria and chloroplast, they have evolved from the endosymbiotic organisms as we just studied in the symbiotic hypothesis. So let us see this diagram which explains the synthetic theory, which is actually combination of these two theories. So first let us see the invagination theory part. So as we all know, a prokaryotic cell, it has only the genetic material and the cell membrane. So the synthetic theory or the invagination theory, it says that कि millions of years ago कुछ prokaryotic cells की जो cell membrane थी, it started undergoing invagination. उसमें invaginations होने शुरू हुए, and these invagination they gradually deepened, वो डेवलप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वो डेवलप्ड होते रहे, एंड सम ऑफ दीज इन्वेजिनेशंस दे डेवलप्ड इनटू एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम, गोल्जी अपरेटस, और कुछ इन्वेजिनेशंस ऐसे थे दे सराउंडेड द जेनेटिक मटेरियल को उन्होंने सराउंड किया, एंड दे फॉर्म द न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन, और एक ट्रू न्यूक्लियस का फॉर्मेशन उन ऑर्गेनिजम्स के अंदर हुआ. And this synthetic theory, it also incorporates the symbiotic hypothesis. जैसे हमने पिछले डायग्राम में देखा कि these large prokaryotic cells, some of them they engulf the aerobic prokaryotes, which later on developed a symbiotic relationship, and they later on developed into mitochondria, and such cells they form the present day eukaryotic animal cells. और कुछ इस तरह के सेल्स ने ऑटोट्रॉफिक सियानोबैक्टीरिया या ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गी टाइप प्रोकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिजम्स को भी एनगल्फ किया, और उनको भी सिम्बायोटिक रिलेशनशिप उनके साथ इस्टेब्लिश किया, विच लेटर ऑन मॉडिफाइड इनटू द क्लोरोप्लास्ट. और इस तरह के जो लार्ज सेल्स थे, दे इवॉल्व्ड इनटू द प्रेजेंट डे यूकैरियोटिक प्लांट सेल. सो दिस थ्योरी, this diagram, it explains the synthetic theory, which is actually the combination of the invagination theory and the symbiotic hypothesis. So these are the three important theories explaining the development of the eukaryotic cells. Thank you.